Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbit here, and I need to make sure that this isn't all messed up. Yes. Again. Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbit here, and welcome back. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying welcome back. Welcome to another NASCAR race review, and today we're going to be taking a look at, we're going to be reviewing the 2017 Food City 500 that happened today. So, it happened on a Monday, but that didn't stop me from watching the race. You know why? Because guess what? I pulled a cheeky move and decided to stay home today from school. Yay! Yeah, I just said something. Anyways, obviously, actually, no, I didn't actually do anything. I guess Mommy's alarm clock didn't go off because she forgot to turn it back on since now we're into the school week. I'm gonna try to say nothing to Mommy because, Mommy, she might go all crazy and stuff. Like, oh no, you missed a day of school. This is a disaster. Anyway, so, without further ado, let's get on to the race itself. Stage 1 was fairly interesting. And for some reason, nothing can come off the top of my head. Larson... Yeah, I just said that stuff happened in stage 1, and yet nothing is coming off the top of my head. Let's see what I can recall. Well, not much really. I don't know. I can't recall a single thing from the whole entire race, except for the fact that Jimmie Johnson won the race. So, what did I think of the race? Well, it was a great race, or a good race, actually. Not really. It was a good race, but not a great race. Yeah, it's a good Bristol race. Definitely recommend this one. But it's not great. I mean, it's almost as good as Martinsville, but... Yeah, it's almost as good as Martinsville. Yeah. It's almost as good as Martinsville. Let's just say that. In fact, Bristol, I would put it... Well, actually, I don't know how I would put these races. So the Martinsville race is the best of the year. So this Bristol race was second, and I would say that the Daytona 500 is third right now, because, the Daytona 500, the Daytona 500, it was a good race, but the ending was meh. But here in the Bristol race, the ending was good. I was so scared when Kevin Harvick took the lead nearing the end of the race. So, this race that I'm talking about. I was so scared when Kevin Harvick was leading near the end of the race. I thought, oh no, Kevin Harvick is going to win. Oh no. I hope that Kevin Harvick gets 0 wins this season. Because out of all the Stewart-Haas drivers, Kevin Harvick is my least favorite. Because, I'm used to seeing him in a Chevy. And I like seeing Kevin Harvick in a Chevy, but I don't like seeing him in a Ford. And I think you already know why. I don't know. I think it's because of Kevin Harvick's paint scheme. The Jimmie John's paint scheme. Because when he drove a Chevy, the paint scheme it looked alright. But now that he drives a Ford, the Jimmie John's paint scheme, it just doesn't look good on the Ford Fusion body. I don't know why, but when you put that scheme on a Ford Fusion body, it just doesn't look that good. Maybe it's just because I'm used to seeing Kevin Harvick in a Chevy body. In a Chevy. Because Kevin Harvick, he's supposed to be in a Chevy. I can't believe that he decided not to go to another team. And now Kevin Harvick, he's driving a Ford, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was an excellent thing. But thankfully, Jimmie Johnson won this race. And I'm alright with Jimmie Johnson winning this race. I like Jimmie Johnson, and he's one of my favorite drivers, and I hope he gets to win an 8th championship at some point in the future. Although this year I want Truex to win the championship, or Kyle Larson to win the championship. Although Truex was my picked prediction, so I need him to win the championship if I want that prediction to be blah 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 blah. I can't even speak anymore. Blah 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 blah. As I was saying, I will need Truex to win the championship for my prediction to be correct. I'm alright with Chase Elliott or Larson winning the championship, but I want Truex to win this championship because Truex I was hoping that he would be able to win the championship last year. Actually, no, I was hoping Tony Stewart would win the championship last year, but then after he fell out of the first round of the chase, then I wanted Trix to win the championship. Of course, he didn't after his explosion at Talladega. Yeah. So overall, this Bristol race was good, better than the Daytona 500, but and almost as good as Martinsville. Although Martinsville was slightly better, but this Bristol race was good. Good race. Yeah, and I look forward to Richmond. All the short track races. Both the trick, yeah, both the trick short track races this year so far have been good. I like Martinsville. I like the Martinsville race, and I like the Bristol race that happened today. And I'm looking forward to the Richmond race because both the Richmond races last year were fun to watch. And I'm hoping that this next Richmond race that's going to be happening next week will be no exception. And I'm getting angry with Mother Nature. Honestly, Mother Nature has been a bother all of April. Like, all of April, I have been angry with Mother Nature, and I thought that I was going to miss the race today, but lo and behold, I just happened to stay home today so I can see the race. Yeah, I feel like God was up there in the heavens saying, "Oh no, the race has been postponed until Monday, and now Fronito Bobbin's gonna miss the race. Oh no, wait a minute. It's time to give Fronito Bobbin an opportunity because Fronito Bobbin hasn't stayed home from school in over 1,000,000 years. So, since Monday is going to be the day of the race, we shall let Fronito Bobbin stay home for the day, and Mommy will forget to turn back on the alarm clock, and she will sleep in so Fronito Bobbin can stay home and watch the race." And this is probably only going to be a one-time thing. Like, something like this is probably never going to happen again. Like, unless it's over a summer vacation, if another race gets rained out until Monday, I'm probably going to miss it because of school. Or, who knows, maybe God will reward me, blah, 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 blaps. Maybe God will reward me again and I will be able to stay home. And guess what? I got all A's recently. Yeah, third quarter. Actually, no. Actually, half of third quarter has ended, and I got straight A's. Not even joking. I might even show you guys my report card sometime in the future. I don't know. If anybody wants to see my report card, what it looks like now, then you can just ask me in the comment section. I might make a video about it. Because why not? I did it once before. I can do it again. What else to say? Yeah. I still don't like the fact that Stewart-Haas Racing is now a 4-team. Man. Except for Clint Bowyer. I'm alright with Clint Bowyer. Like, if Clint Bowyer wins a race this season, I'm alright with it. But that'll be only for once. After Clint Bowyer gets a win this season, then I'll be like, nope, can't have another one. So that means that Stewart-Haas Racing will only have 2 wins this season, which is, it serves them right for going to Ford. Like, when Stewart-Haas Racing goes back to Chevy, I'll allow them to win again, but until then, nope, nada. Or even better, Stewart-Haas Racing, actually no. If Stewart-Haas Racing went to Toyota, that wouldn't make much sense, because, Stewart-Haas Racing, because, Tony Stewart, I think the reason that Tony Stewart started his own team with Gene Haas was because Tony Stewart was tired of driving a Toyota Joe Gibbs, and so Tony Stewart decided to start his own team, which was a Chevy team, and so I don't think that Stewart-Haas Racing would go to Toyota because, it wouldn't really make much sense, really. Plus, all the paint schemes that are ran at Stewart-Haas Racing, like, Danny Kirkpatrick's, all the paint schemes that they have at Stewart-Haas Racing, they just wouldn't look any good on Toyotas. I was fine with them on Chevys, but oh, come on, man. And I also hope that none of the Stewart-Haas cars make it to the Final Four at Homestead, because if they do, oh man, I have lost it all. So, anyways, what else? So, your Stewart Racing. That's your Stewart Racing rant of the week. Race, Jimmy. Also, Jimmy Johnson is close to topping off a few legends. He's gonna beat Cale Yarborough, and then a few other guys. Oh, that's just mommy. I thought that was talking outside the window, but it's actually mommy in the other room. Yeah. Let's see. Think of something else to say. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot what it was. Yep. I look forward to Richmond. And there was something else that I wanted to say. Hang on. Think. There has to be something else that I want to talk about. Nope, nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm now at this point I'm just wasting all your time. Because I'm rambling off and on for nothing. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. There's nothing else that I can say other than I look forward to Richmond. And I'll be going back to school tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up going back to school tomorrow. Or maybe not. Maybe 2 days off in a row. Probably not going to happen because my luck is garbage most of the time. Today I was lucky, but tomorrow won't be the same. I just know it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more NASCAR race reviews. Oh yeah, the Xfinity Series race. I forgot all about the Xfinity Series race. That's what I want to talk about. Xfinity. Well, Xfinity. Xfinity. Good thing that I remembered before I closed out this video. Xfinity race. I gotta talk about